You are now tuned in to the Just Coolin' Podcast Season 4. Check out the roster. Music provided by Kodak.
It's your Captain Country Red from Just Coolin' Podcast. Peace.
It's your boy, DJ Quinn.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, DawsonSJewellS. Peace.
Hey, bringing that spice. It's your girl, Sassy.
What up with it? Got your boy Big Spud in the house.
It's Cooling Podcast on the Tattoo Shop Radio every Saturday on Zeno FM at 12 noon Eastern in USA, Culture Shock in Canada, Cuzzo FM in Germany, Wapto Music FM in Guadeloupe in the Caribbean, powered by Zeno FM with additional monitoring by Online Radio Box. Also, check us out on the Hub YouTube channel Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time and on YouTube channel Just Cooling Podcast Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time.
Welcome back. Welcome to another episode of Just Coolin' Podcast. I'm your boy Country Red.
I am DJ Quinn.
And it's your girl, DawsonSJewellS.
Shit, DawsonSJewellS. How everybody doing? How y'all doing, man? Missed y'all last week.
Good.
You know, well, we had to carry on without you, but it's all good. You too, Miss DawsonSJewellS. You wasn't there.
You know,
Yeah,
today we don't have Sassy here. She must be picking her nose or shaving her feet or something. Who knows?
they ain't not shaving her feet.
Yeah, we don't know where Spud is obsolete, so we don't know. But we gonna go.
There you go, man. That's what's up, man. So let's jump right into it, man. So what are your thoughts on hip hop turning 50 this year, man? What are your thoughts on that?
It's a long time coming. I don't know. Did you guys see any of the? They had a concert, right?
Yeah, they're doing like a tour and going to like different regions, I guess, and stuff, different coasts and different states and stuff. And so,
did anybody check the concert out?
I seen some of it. I seen the Ghost, Method Man, and then I seen LL Cool J, Rocket, and I seen the one with with Redman, Busta. I've seen a couple of them. You know, I haven't been able to watch the whole thing. I think they might be coming out to Vegas too. West, I know that's right up your alley where you stay at. So if you're in the West, I might want to check that out. I think they're going to Cali too.
Well, guess what? They not coming, and guess what they didn't mention?
Go ahead, speak on it.
Because Luke had a problem. Okay. He said that Florida didn't get the recognition that they should have gotten because all they used to call our music was booty shaking music, and he was mad about that. You got Trick Daddy. It's a lot of people. JT Money. People came out of Florida, and he said he felt like they weren't represented. I don't think at all.
There might have been like a handful. I think Trina did perform, but I mean,
was she on the top 50?
I don't. So as far as the top 50, I don't think they're just getting everybody just top 50. It's just the title because it's the hip hop turn 50.
Okay.
I think they're just going around and grabbing all the dopest MCs that ever blessed the mic, old and new. And so some of the people, like I guess Luke felt, there wasn't a lot of Florida artists, named in that tour. I don't think he was talking about the 50 greatest. That's impossible to call that in 50. So he might have been feeling like they wasn't recognized. Did
they have Trick Daddy on the concert?
I don't think.
If Trick Daddy wasn't there, this ain't gonna be no good concert. Then.
Yeah, so because I know they had a couple of shows, like BET Award shows and stuff like that, and even the Grammys. I believe if I remember correctly, there were a couple of Southern artists on there, but I mean, Florida is so big they could just do their own tribute.
That's true.
To be honest with you.
That's true, but I do agree because I remember when we was in Oklahoma and I thought it was just Luke, and I heard Luke, and we used to get, we had our little dances trying to dance like, and so we thought it was booty shaking music, but then I get to Florida, there's so much more than just Luke, so it's like I can see where he's coming from and how it can be perceived that way because in Oklahoma, I just thought of it as booty shaking music too, 69 Boys, all of them. I thought it was just like, music you play after dark. I don't know.
2 Live Crew. You can't leave 2 Live Crew out of the 50 greatest. So out of 50 hip hop.
Right. So
Trick Daddy, you can't leave him out. Trina, there's so many more. I mean, that's true though. I agree with Luke.
But they might be. I think they might work out something, you know.
Right.
But, who knows? I know they did a hip hop 50 here in Tulsa too. Oh, okay. Thought that was a
lifestyle.
But I know they did like a top 50, the top 50 rap artists here in Tulsa, man. So that'd be dope if we could put something together here in the town.
Was Scarface on that venue?
I don't know. Like I said, they're going around different spots. I'm pretty sure he is, man, but we'll have to go back and look at all that.
We need to find, you know, if you're gonna have 50 years of hip hop, there's a lot of people that contribute,
right?
You know, that should be on the ballot.
So I think that's why they're touring. As they're touring, they're snatching up different artists, and you know, to where, and you gotta look at like availability and schedule too, you know. So, but
that's true. But I think if you're gonna do that, you should have everybody come at one time. You know, if they can make it.
Man, that'd be a whole week.
I mean, but you know, sometimes they do have like a 3-day concert.
Yeah.
You know, they should do it like that if they're gonna do it, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
understand schedules and availability, but
yeah, I just know I haven't looked at the logistics, but I know it's a lot of different MCs from old and new, you know. It's just hard to probably try to get everybody on one accord, but hopefully they're, you know, starting to figure that out as they continue to do this tour, this hip hop tour, you know, celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop turning 50. So I'm pretty sure it's going to get better. You know what I mean? So it's just, we'll see how I play, you know. So of course,
sorry, I got allergies.
Oh, allergies.
Really?
Yeah, they bad.
What you call you lint liquor, booger picker?
Wow, that just came out of nowhere. Okay.
He was
at the last show.
Yeah. That's why you and Sassy had such great chemistry. That was a cool show though.
It was
not the
Yeah, okay. Yo, so man,
she gonna talk noise. I already know.
Yeah, she gonna be ready to fire back.
Hey, but I definitely think it's a great thing. I just think they should incorporate these other hip hop moguls that should be celebrated for sure. I mean, I understand if you're gonna go from city to city, state to state, and pull out different ones during that time, but why not have a 3-day concert? Get everybody together, you know. But I guess some people might be still beefing or whatever. So you know.
Man, I hope not.
I mean, you're gonna have a Ja Rule and 50 Cent on the same stage.
Oh,
I thought they gonna schedule that.
I forgot about them. Well, Ja Rule can have it. 50 Cent ain't worried about him.
But I'm saying, was Ja Rule on the stage? Because I heard 50 was there. Did Ja Rule show up?
I could care less. Never mind.
Hey, I mean, you can't leave out Ja Rule though. You know he did.
Yeah, but that's not. But if I had to pick between the two, I'm rolling with 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, but still.
But Ja Rule's early stuff was pretty dope, man. You know, like.
Yeah.
But the thing is, man, 50 Cent took the exact same formula and used it for his own success with the singing.
So that's true. That's true. He really did do that.
I forgot about that. A lot of people forgot.
No, but that's true. He really did do that.
Yeah.
But then you can say that Ja Rule sound like DMX.
Well, we can also say when they started making all these songs catered to women, they borrowed from LL Cool J, and Nelly did the same thing. So we can keep going and going, but
so it's all. I mean,
yeah.
But that's no comparison. You can't compare Ja Rule to DMX. He can sound like him all day, but his
that's what I'm saying.
Came out with murder and all that.
The way it kind of sounded, you know, it was kind of sounding the same, but you know.
Oh, like Rough Riders and all that. You know?
That's when they all kind of was going hard at the same time. You had Rockefeller. You had Murder Inc.
Yeah,
and you had Rough Riders. And so all of them was kind of clicking anyway. So that was a good time in the history of hip
I
hop.
mean, now I did go to that big concert that they had. It was what was that? The concert where Red and Meth was there.
Oh,
I think it was the
man, I got that
you know
DVD
what concert
too.
I'm talking about. I went to when it
Hard
came
Knock
to
Life concert.
when it came to Colorado, that joint was hopping.
I bet
even though Red and Meth was like the first act, they blew it down still. Like it was good from beginning all the way to the end. So I mean,
so when they opened up, was there like a lot of people still there in the beginning, or they still kind of?
Oh, absolutely, it was crowded. It was crowded when they, because I think if I'm not mistaken, Clue might have been DJing that first quick 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Clue, so it was definitely packed.
Okay.
And then they came out. They was the first ones I seen that was hanging from the ceiling doing their thing.
Oh yeah.
They was dope. That was dope.
That's probably the one they put in the movie too, the DVD movie, or at the time.
Yeah,
DVD.
I think. But you know what? I think they did that at every stage, at every stadium that they went to.
Oh, okay, word. Okay, that's dope.
I think that was part of their little, their little set.
Okay, was they diving in the pit, the mosh pit too, when you seen them at the time?
Yeah, well, see, they was floating, you know what I'm saying, because they had the little thing, so they was able to float and rock the mic. It was cold, man. From what I remember, because I was.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
by the time the end came, it was over. I was woo.
I walked around. I walked out exhausted and stuff. Like, oh man.
But it was. I enjoyed myself. That was one of the best concerts I ever went to.
Okay, that's dope, man. That's dope. That's hip hop, man. Hip hop turned 50 August 11, 1973. That was the birth of hip hop. For those who don't know, you doing the Funk Dr. Spot, the Red Man joint.
Hey man, I need to go get me some clarity or something.
Yeah, you better get you something, man. Get this stuff out of you. All right, let's go ahead and switch gears, man. Let's get a little bit serious here for a little bit, y'all. So, do you guys think there is favoritism when certain employees get promoted to higher positions at work? I mean, how do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like a lot of times the deserving people get overlooked and promote the wrong people or employees at work? What are your guys' thoughts on that?
I think it depends. I've seen it happen before.
Right. What was your thoughts?
I think just depends on the job, the people. I felt like I've seen that happen at Choctaw Casino when I was in college.
Okay.
It was more of who you know, everybody friends,
buddy system. Yeah.
Yeah, at the time we didn't have our Indian card, so it was like if you're Indian or something like that, they gonna let you bypass somebody who might have the experience, but you're not their friend, so you ain't gonna get that position. So I mean, I think it happens. Also, a lot of times with some of the higher ups liking some of the women, and the women just playing along with it, and vice versa. So
yeah, I've seen some of that too. Yeah, especially
I think it happens. Yeah. I think it happens a lot. It's kind of, who you know. And if you know somebody, you definitely going to get in a little bit better than somebody if you don't know somebody.
Right.
So you definitely have to be, you definitely want to know somebody when you're going into a job. If you don't, that's cool. But, if you know somebody, it probably can help a little bit more. But as far as favoritism, yeah, I think it can be a lot of favoritism, depending on the job too.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's more of a male job, I think for a female trying to get hired, it might be harder for her to get hired, just because they're gonna favor more of a male of that position.
Okay. Yeah, well said. Yeah.
I think it's kind of who you know.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. It just depends on the scenario. I know when I used to work in retail management, I'll be, busting my butt working, just working and just doing what I need to do. Then I'll see some other talents get in the same position that I'm in, and before you know, year later, they didn't got a store and they did this and that, men and women. I'm like, dang, what part of the game is this? So it was kind of hard to kind of like just see that happen throughout my career when I was in retail management, you know, with this particular company. I ain't gonna say their name. But,
yeah, go ahead, blast them out. Who were they?
Yeah, Walgreens. But yeah, I mean, I had a good time, made a lot of good friends, made a lot of connections, but just at some point I said peace out to y'all. You know, I'm not gonna play that game with y'all. I ain't kissing no butt.
Right.
You know, I'm not cut from that cloth, you know, but to each his own on how you get to your positions. But I can't, it just ain't in me to do nothing like that. So I would say for anybody that's, you know, no matter what industry you're working in or what field of work, find a way to where you feel wanted and needed. Make sure that you feel valuable. It's okay to, like, you know, find something else to do, you know, until you find the right niche, or go in business for yourself if you can, depending on your situation. But there will be times where you get a job and, like we said, favoritism, some people don't, you know, you feel like they don't deserve to get promoted, jealousy and all that, kiss and bud. I call it the good old buddy system, or good old boy system, whatever. There's still a lot of that going on out here these days too. Don't have no type of talent on what they doing.
Lying. All they do is excuses and lying all the time, and the boss will believe them. And you be looking like
and all that, and you know, so it could be interesting. Somebody said, I remember them Walgreens days. Yeah.
That's Khadijah.
Wait a minute, you will see me there.
That's Khadijah.
Okay, kinfolk. Yeah. I remember Brian Gravy used to come in and steal them batteries out the wall and run out the store.
Wait, hold on, man. Don't put him on blast like that.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. You can't put people on blast. It's a good memory and good sport. All right. You can't take it back, man. It's too late. But we love you, Brown Gravy, man. Those were good times. That made my day.
Hey, Brian, you put you on blast. He said, what else Brian used to steal? So you going to put him on blast.
No, he used to always give you some good information, too. We're going to switch the subject. You know, he'll give you some insightful information and cuss you at the same time. F your pops, you know, all that stuff. Get mad if you don't let him, you know, get this and that. And I'll just be sitting there laughing. Like, dang, come on, Brown Gravy. Old Brown Gravy, man. That's the OG right there, though. Living legend.
Hey, we're going to cut to commercial.
Go ahead.
With that.
Okay.
Let's pay these bills.
That's enough of that.
If you're one of the millions of Americans overwhelmed by debt, Settle Bank Debt has a life-changing solution. We offer an aggressive approach to reducing your debt, often for a fraction of what you owe. Our debt settlement experts will help put a stop to the harassing phone calls, end your debt, and give you the financial freedom you deserve. Make the most important call of your financial life today. Call Settle Bank Debt now at 877-492-7222 or visit settlebankdebt.com.
Oh my God!
I feel like dude about to start pop locking, man. But welcome back to Just Cooling Podcast, man. Shout out to Settle Bank, y'all. That's what y'all
Settlebank.com.
There you go.
If you in debt, make sure you call them. They helped me out a lot. I was in debt, had a lot of bills.
Testimony.
I owe money to. I think I owe money to you, Fred, but we don't talk about that.
Oh,
yeah, I'm glad you forgot. No,
I do need that $10 from that Cowboys Eagles game bet. I mean,
what?
Yeah, we'll bet again. We'll double it. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. We're gonna dust y'all anyway. So
whatever.
All right, sis, man. Let's go ahead and talk about this ITO. I'm tired of. What are you tired of?
I'm tired of. I got two. So one, I'm tired of these females wanting men to bring a whole meal to the table, and they bringing napkins. Okay, right. You can't expect him to have his stuff together, and you ain't got your stuff together. Let's be real. Let's be not okay. And I'm a woman, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna stick with.
Can you say that? Huh? Say that one. Can you say that one more time?
I said you can't expect a man to bring a whole meal to the table when you bring in just napkins.
Man, that's metaphor for you.
Okay. You bring just you just bringing shots to pop to the cookout.
It just say cola on the can.
Right.
The white fonts, huh? Cursive.
Second one, what I'm tired of is these young boys, my son age, trying to holler and you tell them you married and they just keep going and they don't care. Are you out with your friends and you say I'm married and they don't care? Like, come on.
Wait,
can we be friends? No, we can't be friends.
Hold on, you gotta understand. You remember how you was when you was young. You know how it go down.
But people's husbands is crazy. So when I say no, it's no.
That's right. Yeah. Listen, all you young boys, y'all gotta understand. We hey, young boys, y'all gotta understand. I mean, when we was young at that age too, so we know how it goes.
But there's a difference, though.
No, these boys these
what's
days.
The difference?
Because I get a scenario. He look like he might even was my son age. Time out. You got an Instagram. What? First of all, what? Okay, that's how they do now. Instagram. Second of all, no, I'm married. Oh, your husband won't let you have friends. What?
Ooh.
We can
That's this generation nowadays. That's how they doing.
And ladies,
everybody got everybody.
And then they just doing that to see if you take the bait. Don't take the bait. If you take the bait, then that's your problem. But
message.
I ain't got time for it. So
message.
Wait, hold on. Okay, we know you're married, but what should be a young boy's, because we know Stella got her groove back, right?
Right.
So we got to think about that. So, but what's the cutoff for a young man trying to holler at an older woman? What's the cutoff?
What you mean, like
age wise? I mean, some of them I know y'all getting y'all R. Kelly on, but what's the cutoff?
Oh,
for older woman. Yeah, what's the cutoff?
I don't know. I got a 22-year-old son, so I
Hey, but you gotta think about it. R. Kelly made it possible for the young people.
Man,
why you been using him as an example?
Hear me out. Growing up, R. Kelly made it possible for the young people to holler at the old people. Stella got a groove back, made it possible.
That was going on before he
Hold
came.
on, hear me out.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Come on.
And why was we singing that song? That song was terrible. I'm like, we up here singing this song at 14.
I listened to the beats first before you listen to the hook, huh?
You got to think about it.
A hard bass line with keyboards, huh?
Listen to what we were singing, but the real question is, who was writing these songs for them?
Yeah.
Or were they writing it themselves?
I don't know.
So do we blame our generation for that though? Because the younger generation heard them. So that's what I'm saying. Are we to blame for this? Think about it.
No.
Okay, so
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, you asking for a cutoff date. It's a girl. I think she a model, or maybe she was on Love and Hip Hop. Oh, he just went, okay, fade to black. Okay.
All that. Blowing his boogers and snot.
Yeah, my allergies. My allergies.
It's a lady. Her name is Drea Michelle. She dating I think he an athlete. She's 38. He 21.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But where's
the cutoff?
We know what she up to.
Where's the cutoff? Is there a cutoff?
That situation to me is pretty obvious.
What's the obvious?
He's in the NBA.
Yeah.
What else do I need to say?
But do we blame?
I hope it's genuine love.
Right.
I wish them the best with two of my hands. But
do we blame our generation for that though?
Huh?
But do we blame our generation for that?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Because we was talking about
many directions with that.
We was talking about it. You got to think about it. When we had kids, this is what our kids was listening to growing up.
But then you can say it was our parents' age too, because Keith Sweat talking about you may be young, but you ready.
No,
so
he said something. He said listening. Oh. So control what your kids is listening.
That's true though. That's true.
Yeah.
What you're watching.
Right.
Listening. So
but I will say my Justin used to even JJ, like they used to like JJ was like 13 years, no, he was like 11 years old looking at 30-year-old women. So I can understand like
throw him under the bus by that, man.
No,
Hey, that's all right, JJ.
My sons will look at, and like my friends will come over and just, you know, Justin be in the living room. We be all chilling. I see Justin looking. So I'm like,
he over there peeping like,
I'm gonna do some push-ups.
hey, mine's got some fine friends.
But I don't know. It's just, I just like I don't know. It's different. And then my thing is, if someone says she married, just stop. Because I mean, to me, it's annoying. You know, other married women might like it, but if I say I'm married, just stop.
Yeah, keep it moving. Keep it moving because it's it's enough to go around. So keep it moving, young boy.
Yeah, some
if she say she even if she says she got a man, young boy, keep it moving. It's too many.
Don't have no morals, no respect, no morals.
No, there's not. There's no. But you know,
you're gonna put
again. Are we
in a different situation?
Are we to blame for that though?
I'm gonna say partially. I ain't giving you 100%. I'm gonna say partially.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna say some of our peers who's supposed to be parents that didn't do their job. I'll put it like that. Because I think you should teach your son and daughter like, hey, you know, there's boundaries, morals, principles, things you could do, things you shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So
right. That's true,
and it's crazy that we don't have a lot of that today.
Right.
Too many distractions, man.
It's a lot of distractions, but you know, I guess we didn't have this type of social media out here back then as well. So that might also play a difference as well.
I'm glad we didn't, but even if we did, we wouldn't be able to afford it no way. Not how we came up, so it wouldn't matter. We could still be at the library reading books, going outside, playing G.I. Joe and all that, and Army and playing at the park. So it wouldn't have made no difference. We got Nintendo my senior year. Nobody playing Nintendo. So
hey, you know it's crazy what I see every day, man. That you know what is it? What I'm tired of. I'm tired of people just ain't got no awareness.
Okay.
Because everybody like this.
Oh yeah, I agree with you on that.
No awareness.
Even when people go out,
you know, when you're going out, you have to, you know.
Yeah.
You might be talking to somebody. You might.
Man, look, he said, "Oh, okay."
No awareness.
What up, Kev? What's up?
Ain't no awareness.
No.
Hey, people be crossing the street and walking.
Crossing the street. You know,
Lamont
eating dinner. I seen people riding the. You know, it's just ain't no. And I'm tired. You know, and I understand it, but it seems like we all like robots. We all like this.
Right.
We gotta have
dopamines, though, man. That's them
dopamines.
Mixed that with other dopamines and bad habits. It's worse. I'm gonna think about that. We're all guilty of it, man, but it's pretty
we
bad
are
now.
Yeah,
it is bad. It's getting worse
to the point to where it's even I think it's even interfering with like relationships and stuff too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm like anybody talks to nobody in their own house, the same house they in.
Listen,
like, yeah. So it's pretty bad out there, man. So
it's you know, and the youth is real bad with it. Like the youth, they can't even. I don't see how y'all even going on dates because y'all texting while y'all on a date with each other, and y'all sitting right next to each other. Y'all might be texting each other. I'm like, come on, what is this?
Yeah, and they're socially, emotionally attached to that,
right?
You know, like you take it away from we have a talk.
So
they'll be darn there ready to. Okay, really? Have a fight or whatever. Some feedback after that, like, huh?
That's why you gotta have a time. Like my kids can't get on any. Well, JJ, he's 13, he's 14, but like he don't even be on it like that. But Jordan, he have games he play. I don't let him play to the weekend, like during school, because if he get in his little feelings, they cheating. I can't even do that. And he started like getting whining and stuff. And I'm like, it's just. Huh?
I throw that phone out the window, let the cars drive over. I do not care. It'd be one less bill I gotta pay.
Right.
Trust me. Just get your library card, just go to the library, check you out 10 books.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. Since you're a teacher,
Yeah.
Do y'all allow phones in the classrooms or
no? They have to put them up there. If they have them out, we might give them a warning depending on who the teacher is. After that, we take them, but they're supposed to put it up in their locker. But most of the kids will push back. If you take their cell phone after you even give them a warning, go over the rules. And so, like I said, they're social emotionally attached to these cell phones. Like, who's calling you while you're in class?
Right.
What do you need to be checking? Now, I can understand, like, if you go outside, you might sneak off and might, check something. You can't really monitor all that. But in class, nah, no fly zone. So we try to really make sure that we cover that. So, but there is a lot of pushback to that.
I remember my beeper going off in class one time.
Oh Lord, not the beeper, not your coat.
That,
oh my God, I got caught with a pager.
Nemo Brown back in the day, man.
My dad thought I was selling drugs. I had a pager. He was like, "What that code mean?" I'm like, "What?"
Hey, that's different though. That's different.
That's hilarious.
Back in the day, we were doing what we had to do.
Yeah, man.
But for y'all youngsters don't know what pages, they need to bring back pages. I think I like pages.
Oh, they might have them for the jobs. I think still.
Yeah.
I think in the health field, I think they have them. I could be wrong with.
They got now for the job. Now they got like we give them phone. Like when I worked at a health facility, we gave them like cell phones on the floor, and then now they got like. Now they got phones.
Make sure you ain't missing that phone call. We called you on both phones,
right?
And your pager and your walkie-talkie. You that's a write-up.
Right. Yes, I had a pager, bro. I had a Chico. Yes, Chico. I had a pager. Janelle gave it to me for free, and it was already turned on.
Yeah,
and it was just a plain black pager. I'm gonna tell you the story real quick.
Motorola on there.
Yeah, and I was about to go skate. I was about to go skating, and I think I kind of like raised my hand. I don't know what I did. And Daddy saw that pager. He said, "Okay, you selling drugs? What did 31 mean?" I said, "Daddy, that's my number. It's just a code. Like like
always gotta be selling drugs and listen to the devil rap music. It's always them two options. Like, man, we ain't doing none of that. It is down the street, but shoot, we too scared to even do that. I'm trying to live to see the next day.
We got beef. Looks like I'm looking at I was selling drugs.
You should have put that by the pecan tree so I'm hitting some dirt in Ziploc bags.
I
wasn't. So I didn't have no cute pink or blue when it was straight up work.
You don't have no. Hey, I used to change a little clip on mine. You could change a little clip. I had a little see-through clip. I think mine was red with the little. Yeah. Hey.
Man, did you have like a matching visor had to go with it? To the side or something.
Hey, they weren't ready.
Messing with you, man. I couldn't help it, man. Yeah. All right, man. So, man, you got this. So you got segment. You didn't read the email. You fired, man. You should check the story, man. See, this is what
let's go to commercial.
You got to think of something. If not, I got plan B. Don't worry about y'all. We're gonna see.
Then we can go. And then we can go with a who you got segment. How about that? Yeah.
In the warehouse, Just Cooling Podcast. Make sure y'all still tuning in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Now we're about to come
like, repost, share.
Yeah, like, share, all that.
Share, tell a friend, like, subscribe.
Yep.
We're trying to get to like 80 more subscribers. So you can subscribe. Everybody hit the subscribe button right now. Just hit it.
Right.
It don't cost you nothing.
Even if you don't watch it.
I'll send you the money. What up?
Oh, well.
All right. Who you got?
Yeah. Drum roll.
This might date back a little bit though.
Okay.
And it's gonna be with a magazine situation.
Ooh. Going.
Uh-oh.
I already got my answer. Depending on what year we're going.
How you over? Okay.
I'm excited, man. Dang, come on, anticipation. Come on with it.
Who you got magazine? Jet magazine or Ebony?
Ooh.
Okay, you went way back. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with the Jet because they had the motto of the week in there, and then at the end of the page, at the end, it had like the top 20 hits and all that.
Right. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, man.
See,
yeah.
For you young people who don't know, but magazines is where we got our information.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like
latest styles.
Who was hot back then? I mean, social media now. You know what? I hate to say this, but it's a lot of it's hard being a DJ these days. I'm gonna tell y'all why.
Okay.
There's so much rap music out there. There's so many artists out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like oversaturated.
Right.
Like back in the day, you had your top, or if you had something hot, you know what I'm saying, you could get it and play it and be like, ooh. But now it's just like it's so much out there, man. It's just like it's like you don't know who's who.
Yeah, they all kind of. What do y'all think about that drill music? Are they all kind of. I seen the clip on. My brother, somebody sent me a clip, and Danny Brown was sounding like Batman to drill music because the dark voice and stuff. He's like, man, why they all sound so angry and stuff, man? Like as far as everybody, how they sound their vocals on that drill music. And then the drill music, soft voice, like they just.
What is drill music?
It's
can somebody in the chat tell her what drill music is?
I don't know that either.
You ain't missing much. You're not.
If anybody in the chat know what drill music is, can y'all let her know what drill music?
It's like basically like 3 instruments, 3 sounds, and it sounds dark when they're rapping. The same pace, same tempo. You're gonna have to listen to it when you get off the line, Jack. You know what I mean?
Chico said kill music.
There you go.
What, like Jason?
Hey, no, back in the day, our kill music was like Brother Lynch.
Man, I first heard Lynch. I heard Brother Lynch. My brother's playing that, and I said, "What?
What up, Joker? Got Joker the Hospital on here too. What up, brother? Can't folk."
I said, "What is Brother Lynch talking about?" And Junior was like, "Oh, he's playing the character."
Hey, would you say Brother Lynch's drill music? It was Brother Lynch before his time. Is that the new drill music now?
Nah, man, we can't even disrespect him like that. Nah, man, I cannot.
Nah, that music was weird.
No. They don't even probably know who Brother Lynch is. They probably
don't.
They probably think that's an energy drink or something, man. These youngsters out here.
Now the one I do like is on my. What was it? He said on something with some crumble wheat. What was that song?
Huh?
One was one of the songs that he wasn't talking about crazy shit. It was one song that was good.
Oh, that's off his classic album.
On my something with some crumble.
But I got that album. It's off that Black Market. Label. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And dude,
like
underrated producer too, though.
I like Pop Smoke, Chico. My kids got me on the Pop Smoke. He ain't bad.
Yeah, he's the one that kind of was to me when I first kind of started hearing the drill music. But his was more clean, you know what I mean?
Right.
Clean sound and more mixed. But
okay.
Got it. So if you think about drill music, it was kind of like that sound. But drill music came from Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. But I think he took it and made it his own because he was from New York.
Hold on. Chico disagrees. He thinks Brother Lynch was drill music. Thank you, Chico. See, I'm telling you.
We're gonna disagree.
I think he was the first. He was the first drill music before drill music. I'm telling you. Thank you, Chico. We'll give Chico the thumbs up.
I'm gonna say no because he was talking that gangster anthem and the other stuff too. But
that we can't say.
He did. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm just But it's just with the drill music now, it's just kill, violence. Even though Brother Lynch was kind of on there, but it was like almost a movie, like a horror movie / gangster stuff and other. I'm gonna say imaginative themes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of mixed them all together. Now maybe I need to go back and listen to some more drill music.
Uncle Bruceson wrote a
You know he gonna disappear. You say his government name. Say,
he told me to stop cussing. Okay.
You gonna get the belt.
I said one curse word. I'm sorry, Uncle. Okay. Love you too.
Sick Made Music. Low, that's what it was, Joker. Right. Yeah, that was probably his best album. Let me see. We're gonna read what Uncle said on this one. Let me see.
You gonna read the whole thing?
You can do it. But you can't say you said you can't cuss, so you gonna come through that screen with his belt. Gonna drive from where he's driving from, come get you. You're gonna have that old Dodge black truck drive down there. All right, move along, man. That was a cool little segment, man. So growing up, what was your favorite hood classic movie or favorite sneaker growing up? You could do either or. What was your favorite hood classic movie growing up or your favorite sneaker growing up?
Who's going first? I don't know.
Hold on, give me a second. My earphones has been went out.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, right. You put a Dave Chappelle. Turn my headphones up.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna say as far as favorite hood classic movie, mine will probably be, which is really slept on. Is I love New Jersey Drive.
Oh wow.
I love New Jersey Drive. So that's gonna be my always go to. I mean, it's obvious. I could say Boys and Hood Men Society, blah blah blah, but I'm not that. That's everybody gonna say that. So I went left with New Jersey Drive on that one. As far as favorite sneakers, when I could afford them, I seen some of my homeboys wearing them. Back then, I would say Jordans, but then I like the gangster Nikes, the Cortez Nikes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Everybody wanted those.
And then the some Reebok Classics.
Yeah, that's yep.
I'm gonna go back.
Reebok Classics. It's crazy because they don't make them. I mean, back then they had some of them. When I went to college, they had a pair, and I haven't seen them in a while either. But Reebok Classics. I would say, I don't know. This was not when I was younger, but I had a pair of Air Force Ones that I wore to death when I was in college. So I like when they first the Air Force Ones.
Okay.
I like movie wise, I would say Crooklyn, only because it was funny, and me and Nisha used to rewind it, and watch it all the time.
That's a good one. I'm gonna go to some of these comments in here. So, Brother Chico said Cortez Nikes, a gangster Cortez Nikes. Khadijah said, "I'm gonna get you, sucker."
Oh yeah.
Kenfo Joker said, "Well, he said I got that movie," and then Fresh, and then Uncle Bruce said Wizard of Oz, the original one. We ain't talking about Cousin Dory. I'm gonna let y'all know. I know exactly what he's talking about with Michael Jackson and Diana Ross and them. So that was a good one. That was a classic movie too. I remember watching it when I was little at Grandma's house. But I guess DJ Quinn must be on punishment right now. I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully he'll return back to reality. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take over the boards here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and play a song of Artist of the Week here.
Never end the story. Hold on.
Nah, I ain't entertaining that one. I know Chico did that, didn't he? I can tell he did. It was a good movie. I ain't going front. It was, man. But, he was like 6 or 7. Grandma's house, a little cable box. With that little big old dog with the ears. I don't even know what that was.
Right, yeah.
Flying up in the clouds and stuff. Y'all crazy.
He looked scared. That dog looked scary.
All right, so we're gonna play the Artist of the Week. Name is Lynn Dora out of Canada by way of Trinidad. The song is called DeLorean. Let's check it out.
I think we should always have faith in the Lord. Faith in the Lord. Faith and works are important in life. And you understand? So I think we should always have faith in the Lord.
Dad died, he went to the abyss. Mama, my queen, raised me since. My brother, he was my centurion. Let me take you back. grabbed the DeLorean. Dad died, he went to the abyss. Mama, my queen, raised me since. My brother, he was my centurion. Let me take you back, grab the DeLorean. Have been an athlete most of my life. Real. A chubby kid body came with the height. Chunky knowledge came, they came with strife. Had to bruise knuckles from every fight. Real. In the streets, I was critically acclaimed. On this beat, I drag the chain. I will speak from the heart, give you my history. That's right. Lost accent, I'm really Trini. That's true. Never lost my sense of self. Never. With God's grace, I fixed myself. I did. When I was younger, it was mama's belt. Yeah, a village raised me on common.
I'm gonna pause right there and say it was mama's belt. All right, that was Lindor, the song DeLorean, man. Hope you guys like that, man. That's a dope track, man. It's pretty smooth. I like the, the horns coming in and out the background. So what did you think about that song?
I like the intro. I like the way it started off. I mean, I like it. So I mean, I like that type of music. I like like when they're telling a story.
Right.
Yeah.
And we had him on here before. We got to get Brother Man back on here too, man. That was a dope interview. So shout out to the big homie Lindor out of Canada.
Yo, I thought it was hard. I thought it was hard.
Yeah.
I can definitely use my fault. Family.
Oh, you good? You good? You back in the building.
What was the question before that?
We was talking about our favorite hood classic movie growing up, our favorite sneaker growing up.
My favorite hood classic movie would be, I'm gonna go out the ledge with this, Goonies.
Ooh,
okay. That's a good one.
That's not hood. But...
I love Goonies. Oh, that wasn't hood. Goonies was kind of hood.
Yeah, I guess it was.
You watched that,
Yeah, no, I watched it 1,000 times too. That was.
No, hold on. Okay, all right. Hood
if you want to do over though, go ahead. We'll get you.
Okay, let me get in my fault. I thought that was, I love Goonies, but so my hood movie would be what you say?
For me, I said New Jersey Drive, and then if you look at the comments, there was some good ones.
Brooklyn
too.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with that's a hard one. But I'm about to go with Boys in the Hood.
Okay. Can't knock that one.
Definitely Boys in the Hood was one of my hood classics.
Okay.
You said Sneaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't nobody, y'all ain't ready for the Elise. I remember the Elise.
I remember them. You going way back. I remember them. I still wear pro wings though with the kangaroo on the side and the zipper, but yeah, man,
Hey, I don't know if people remember, but for the Elises, you could change the colors on the side of them.
Okay.
Was that with the Elise? I think there was the Elise.
Probably so, man.
Sure. But you could change the colors on the side.
There wasn't no Nikes.
Nah, there wasn't Nikes.
Oh,
they came out when like the Patrick Ewings came out. I think it was like early '90s or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tales from the Hood, Chico, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one too.
Y'all used to scare me with that movie, Chico. Y'all used to get that movie at the end.
Man, no,
that music was playing. That music was playing. That stuff scared me.
Chico, we're gonna get you some light up LA gears, man, for your birthday coming up, man. Might have to special order those, drop them off from the airplane on you.
Awesome, British Nights. British Nights.
British Nights was hard. British Nights was hard, for real.
It was. All right.
What else did you say? That was it? Movies?
Yeah, that was it on those two. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Boys in the Hood and Elise.
Okay.
I wish they still made Elise.
They might probably got special order them or something like that.
They might.
Yeah.
Nobody like the Rydales.
Rydales.
I had some basketball going to Carver, man. They look like Jordan, so that was the best we could do back then.
Wait, nah, they ain't look like no Jordans. Come on.
No, they look like yeah, they did because they used to copy. Yes, they did. They look like them. I'll tell you what, they look like the British Knights. They look like the British Knights.
But
Where
you
you
get
get
them from,
Rydell's
no,
from?
they sold them like at an academy, like at a real store. It wasn't like they
What,
was just old
Rydell's?
people shoes.
Y'all sleeping on him.
I
It
don't
was
know
a
about
step
no
above
Rydell.
Payless shoe store, man.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
some
got me there. I'm like,
Rydell's on.
man, they
Okay.
fixed a rag on me.
I don't know. I
Man,
don't
didn't
know
nobody
about no
say nothing.
Rydell's.
I punch him in the
I
throat.
know some about some Elises. I know about some British Nikes, LA Gears,
Yeah.
Pro Wings.
Yes. FJ 900s.
FJ 900s. What else? I swear at the Elise, you used to be able to change the colors on the side. I'm telling you, if they man, because I tell you, used to change my colors every day.
Yeah, color
Cold.
every day for the week.
I was cold. You know, they just had a little sticker. You just like stuck a little
I don't know
sticker
what
in
he's talking about.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Look at when you get out here, man. You know, you gonna go. Oh, this be fun time. You know.
I'm telling you.
Anybody have any shout outs as far as their business and stuff like that? Promoting apparel, your earrings, books, music.
Yeah, I like them. What you got on now? They look like some Jamaican joints. What them?
No, it's just my little character. Check me out every Wednesday. Oh,
come up to the close. Come up to let me see. No, not that way.
There you go, right there.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just says love. Yeah.
Dope.
Y'all checking me out every Wednesday. I can't give y'all no time because it's football season. So just whenever y'all see me go live, just chime on in every Wednesday. Wine on in the room, okay? And I do wines. I'll give it 1 to 5 jewels, and then of course I do a spotlight earring, and then I give y'all a little word for the day.
Do you let people come on the show?
Oh, he's still trying to get on there.
How long you been trying? You gotta be on the live to get on the show.
Well, we know he ain't gonna do that.
Right.
We gonna get his on here.
Right.
I'm gonna get on the live next time. I'm gonna get on the live.
Yeah, y'all check us out. We have merch and apparel too, man. We got hoodies, shirts, bucket hats. The link is below the page. You can find it. Also, if you feeling generous, you can donate to both cash apps at the bottom. Go ahead, brother.
I got a show with Burns coming up.
Oh yeah, plug that.
On the 6th, 7th, and 8th. He will be going live at the show, so make sure y'all tune in. The girls will be hosting. I don't know if y'all knew that yet, but y'all will be hosting.
Hold on, what girls?
You and Sassy gonna be hosting because me and Red gonna be at the show. So
what day is that?
September
6th, 7th, and 8th. 6th, 7th, and 8th.
What day
we'll
is
talk
that?
about it. We'll talk about it. Don't worry about it. It's on Thursday.
I thought he had some new girl. He said some girls gonna be there. I'm like, what the girls gonna be?
Yeah, no, y'all gonna be going live, and they're gonna be at the show. So make sure y'all definitely tune in. We're gonna have a lot of people on the show. We're doing a giveaway too, a shirt giveaway at the show. So make sure y'all tune in on that.
I'm glad you said that. I need to order them shirts too.
Yeah, see, shirt giveaway at the show. Make sure y'all, if y'all in Oklahoma City or Tulsa, make sure y'all find out. We're doing a shirt giveaway. We're gonna get our shirt out.
Man, I'm glad you said that because I forgot to get that situation.
Make sure you get the shirt. They're gonna be mad at me when you got the shirt.
Trust me, it's gonna be limited, 2 or 3.
limited shirts. We're gonna give away 2 or 3, to the special ones. But other than that, we'll be out there with some shirts for sale if y'all want some.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get you a shirt made, Miss Dawson, with your earrings or something. Holding the
I got on my wine on in.
Oh yeah, we need one of them. Let's give me one of them. We can we'll give one away at the show. Send us a couple. We'll give some away.
I made these shirts 2 years ago, but I got one left.
Extras?
I got one
we'll
left.
Give it away.
Yeah.
Hey, one left will be we'll have to do some type of raffle or something for that.
Yeah.
Right on.
Because that's a limited edition shirt. So
yeah.
Y'all can't get that every.
You get a pair of earrings and maybe a shirt. Yeah.
Hey, that'll work. We'll do that.
And also, you can purchase her stuff. Also, her information if you want to purchase her merch or earrings and shirts is also available in the link below. Also.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do a closing quote. People gotta get up tomorrow and go to work. So I'm gonna end it real quick and fast.
I'm off.
Okay, well, do some more behind the scenes stuff like update this intro, change the date. You're supposed to be doing. On camera, love you. All right, close a quote. Here we go. All right, so in order to achieve success, you must first learn to be persistent. So I'm gonna say that one more time. In order to achieve success, you must first learn to be persistent. By Brad Turnbull. Take that, run with it, process it, learn about it, be about it. This is Just Cooling Podcast, and we are out here. Peace.
We're leaving already?
Yeah. We can keep going. I mean, I said people gotta go to work.
Yeah, we gotta give it 5 a.m.
We out.
Yeah, it's your girl DawsonSJewellS from Just Cooling Podcast. Listen, if you would like for us to stream one of your promos or commercials during one of our Just Cooling Podcast episodes, let us know. I'm talking about we streaming worldwide, Germany, Canada, just to name a few. For more info and details, click the link below. And always remember, we just cooling.